So this is my Track of the Wolf Tennessee mountain rifle. My goal to this video is not to be any sort of tutorial. If anything, it's going to probably be a what not to do. Excuse my voice, I've been sick for about 5 days. I sound like a female swimmer. I've been sitting on this project for probably over 6 years, and the other day I just kind of took it upon myself, you know what, I'm just going to start carving on it. It's just kind of flying by the seat of my pants and just kind of making this design up as I go. I've kind of looked into this kind of moderately online, just like what people do. You know, some of these rifles people crank out are just works of art. This is not. I would say my goal for this video is just, if you're like me and you're kind of hesitant, you've never done it before, just start. Just get something down on the wood that you think is simple and just start. I've been taking a bunch of wood away with just some chisels. So I'm not an expert. So if you're one of these fancy gun makers and you happen across this video, you might cringe a little bit. My goal is to hide a lot of mistakes with like a final sanding process. I might make this kind of like a carving series, and it would be kind of carving on one of these rifles for maybe a complete newbie. So I might do it. I just kind of wanted to maybe turn this into a YouTube video. There's a lot of them out there, but they're just done by these guys that just make these rifles look like a piece of art, and that is not me by any means. Like I said, I intend to hide a lot with sanding when I'm done. But if you're like me, you're sitting on this for years or longer and you're just hesitant. Time's an issue. Got a young family. I can really only come down here and work on this probably after 10, 11 o'clock at night, maybe for a little bit. But I was kind of dreading starting this, but I've actually rather enjoyed it since I've started. So I might make this a longer like carving, kind of watch the process type couple part video. Not sure yet, but at the very least, if you're like me and you were waiting to do this, just get something simple down and just start carving. I've changed this a little bit as I've gone along, and made a lot of mistakes. So yeah, just start if you're waiting on doing this, and there might be more to come with a more finished rifle here, but stay tuned.